Hello. So I was listening to the sound and I only heard the game. Nope. I heard myself too.
How about now? Can you hear me now? Yes?
Yep.
Perfect. Alright, how's the volume? Is it too loud?
I mean, it was loud, but I had the volume max, so it doesn't count.
Okay. Well, hey, if anybody else wants to chime in with the volume, please let me know in the comments. And we're gonna keep going. So, last time I played this, we were just getting through the Room of Requirement. And it looks like here we are.
To see a student so comfortable.
Now, what? Okay, no unidentified gear. Got 5 minutes left on growing stuff. And I need that detonate to make anything. So we'll just kind of let it go for now. What are my tasks? What am I supposed to be doing? In my gear. I look like I'm in my pajamas. Let's change that real quick. Outfit. Okay, now I'm wearing legendary pajamas. How do I change? I press this button. Now, let's see. Ooh, that's snazzy. And it's dark arts. Nope, not feeling that. It's a little medieval looking. Okay, not really looking. I guess we're going with dark arts stuff. Okay. Robes. I've only got the one robe. But what can I make it look like? Ooh, that's definitely dark artsy. Do you think the faculty would have an issue if I ran around Hogwarts looking like a dark wizard?
I'm sure it's fine in this era. Nope, we have a hello.
Hello, Wig. How are you? Yeah, I'll go with that for now. Okay, hand wraps. I do have something better. And decreases damage taken from goblins. Sure, I'll take that. Increased damage with Incendio? Okay. Oh, that's a mask. I must have found that in Azkaban. So let's change the way that looks. Costume party, anybody? Yeah, I'll go with that. It's colorful. Headwear, do I have anything better? Defense 24. But I'm not going to show the headpiece, I don't think. Well, actually, do I have a good-looking headpiece? Dark art stuff. I'm going to say no, I don't like Hogwarts headwear. Okay, so I think that's that. And quests. What am I doing? The map chamber. Report to Professor Fig. I guess. Ooh, I've got some extra things here. I can learn some extra spells. Alright, let's get going. So it says I'm going here.
Too well.
And you know I like a good cauldron cake. Rascals, going without me. I had mentioned.
It's below me, okay.
To study, but then I really fancy.
So I gotta go down. I feel like I chose the point farthest from my objective.
That just means you want to get your daily exercise in.
Revelio.
Gotta get those steps.
I was hoping to see you.
Alright. Let's
You're
chat.
back. Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens.
That's a name.
Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Hey,
The room is called
teleportation.
The map chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
He sounds as frustrated with Peeves as I am.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
See, now that's a bit of magic. Certainly flashy.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello again.
Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yeah, pretty
You and
much.
your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability. Shall we have a look?
So, do you know when Hogwarts Legacy
It's
takes
not
place?
far.
It's like 100
may
or
have
so
seen it
years
yourself.
before Harry Potter, right?
It was definitely before.
Yes, definitely
It looks
before.
familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your
It takes
mentor,
place in
the least
1890.
I can do is go ahead to
1890,
make
so,
sure it is
okay.
safe.
130
Join me
years
as
ago.
soon as you can.
Yeah, but Harry Potter started coming out in the late 90s.
Yep.
So,
And they said they started calling themselves the Keepers centuries before this. So when were they around?
a long, long time ago, apparently.
Well, it was centuries plural, so at least 1690?
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay, so I have a couple of quests that I can do. And I feel like doing them might make things easier. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Endurance potions and use them simultaneously. It gets me to Pulso. And Professor Garlick's assignment. Using those things will get me Wingardium Leviosa. I don't know. I think they could be helpful. Okay. Focus, Maxima, and Endurance potion. And we are going to go to Hogsmeade and see if I can just simply buy them. There's a potion shop somewhere in here, right? Looks like I gotta go there for a quest anyway. Oh, it's nighttime.
Revelio.
What's this? I think it saw me. There we go. 500 coins. That should give me a couple potions.
Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
So, if she can make potions,
Revelio.
and she's ordering lots of invisibility potions, what's she using it all for?
High crime.
What can I do for you today?
Okay, so I needed... Did it say I needed a focus potion? I needed an Endurance potion. And a Maxima potion. Buying these is expensive.
And now you understand the need for the high crime.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Okay.
I hope to see you again.
Maxima Endurance, and I need a focus potion.
What can I do for you today?
Okay. Ouch, my poor wallet.
Hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, I can't fly here. Oh no. I got her. Okay. Hold tab, right? Yes. Wait. Focus potion. Alright. And then, oh, I didn't have to buy one. I already had the Edurus potion. Edurus. Maxima.
Excellent.
Hang on, did it not give me the quest? Nope, okay, it did. Perfect.
Well, how marvelous.
Wait, what just happened to my arm?
Yeah, you don't need that arm anyway, right? I assume it just caught fire from the background of your room.
Oh. I thought I was having a side effect of a potion. Something's not right. I'm not heading to Hogwarts. I'm supposed to be heading elsewhere. That is quite the ways away. Of course, flying on a broom is not too bad, I don't think. Now the question is, can I remember how to land? Pure, do you remember how to land this thing?
I mean, the best way is to point it down, right?
Oh, Q is the help menu, okay. Control is descend, so... Yep, pointing it down. Okay. What's land? There we go.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Hi, I have a couple potions for you.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a knut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems
Okay.
simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
There, I threw the bottle on the ground for you.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very
Okay,
well.
whatever.
I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Well, at least 3
What are we
invisibility
looking for
potions.
today?
Or not. Nothing that I really want. Ooh, I can sell some of this stuff though.
This will do just fine. Thank you.
Ooh, these are expensive. Nice.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Okay, now before I go anywhere, is there a thing here? Yeah. That way I don't have to fly all the way back. Just in case.
Keen on Keenbridge? Hang on to your valuables.
Alright, we'll head back, take my delivery fee, and then we're gonna go get a new spell.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Loang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Alright, so that was worth 300. And we are attending a potions class. Where is that? I must have done something wrong. Yeah, that's right. Okay, here we go. For some reason, I thought it was telling me that the potions class was being held well outside of Hogwarts. That didn't make sense.
I mean, sometimes you just want to go out in the woods and make wild potions.
Revelio.
Now, I thought I saw something. Yes, here. You can advance time by pressing F. By accessing the map and pressing F. Okay. And I thought we were supposed to not mess with time. That was quite the class.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Oh, yes, let's see what I can do.
Do not let your mind wander.
So F space click. Okay. Not too bad. Oh. Okay. Maybe it is too bad.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Okay. Depulso. Which one is that? Repels objects. Alright.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Alright, that was simple. Other than the fact that I failed it horribly the first time.
Especially in front of the whole
Okay, next quest. What else do I have? Ooh. Glacius. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade, pop balloons around the Quidditch patch. Popping balloons. Oh, that's on top of... Okay. Pop balloons around Hogsmeade, sure. But I can't specifically do that at Hogsmeade. So let's go here.
What are you up to now?
I wonder if those are the balloons. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Was that it? Was that what I needed to do? No. Okay. Actually... Okay, so there's one here. And I'm here, so I need to go more this way. So I did something, it just wasn't the right something.
Well, I mean, you can't always do the right thing, but as long as you do the fun thing, that's what games are about, right?
It's true. And I did find some balloons to pop. But it would be fun if I found the right balloons to pop. Hey, there's some balloons over there. I wonder if those are gonna count. Hey, these ones are blue. Pop. Pop. I know I saw one down here in the tree somewhere. Here we go. Pop. Alright. Now, maybe. Yeah? Yes? Perfect. Pop balloons around the Quidditch patch. Okay.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm.
Oh.
It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Was I behind on my assignments or something? I'm getting a lot of spells before I complete the story objectives here.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That's what I'm wondering. Because I don't really know.
Brilliant.
Okay, now that should be that. I need to attend the class.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Ooh, what's this? Okay. A welcome note and And canceling Quidditch. Hey, but what's in this chest? Thanks for the robe, hope you don't mind.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Oh my, okay. Space, click, space, other click, F. Alright. Space, click, space, other click, F. Go, go, go!
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell.
Let's do that. Okay, what have we got?
There you go. Catching them quickly.
Oh. Well. That one's just down and out. It stands up. Hey, if I do that, is it gonna thaw it out?
I think it's very pleasant, but do continue
It
to
does.
play as
You wanna
long as you like.
Flash freeze and
Kinesthesia is
then
a powerful
cook?
learning
Usually it's the
tool.
other way around.
So it does appear that if I freeze and then burn, it thaws it out.
And if you burn and then freeze, it does both.
Yes, but I think the freezing puts out the fire. Which makes sense. It really does. Just gotta remember not to use them together.
It only really makes sense if freezing is accumulating water on it. Otherwise, if you're just making something cold, it wouldn't put out a fire.
Take your word for it.
Well, we're able to light fires in the snow, as long as we have fuel and an ignition source and oxygen.
Yeah, but that's also the ignition source and the fuel getting hot. If they are all of a sudden cold, I'm pretty sure the fire goes out.
I don't know freeze spell can overwhelm a fire. Meaning I don't know if it can make it colder faster than it continues to burn.
It's magic. Who knows?
Clearly we need to do some scientific study on this magic.
Yes. I would love to do a scientific study on this magic. Why isn't it... Oh, because I have to find these things. Acquire and use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously.
That seems very cruel.
Maybe. So we're gonna go to the magic... Huh. Wig says George Takei. Oh my.
Oh my.
Now, I'm pretty sure this up here is where I get magic plants.
Hello.
But maybe just
With you in a bit.
seeds? Fluxweed, knotgrass, mallow sweet, shrivel fig. Fertilizer. Okay, so this guy isn't going to sell the magical plants.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
So where would I go
Keep
to
it
get
shelf.
the big plants? This one? A beast supply shop? Probably not. This one? A plant shop for all sorts of magical flora and seeds. I guess I'm going there. And that is this way? Am I going the right way? More or less. So it must be this building up here.
Revelio.
Watch yourselves, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hey, give me your treasure. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes.
Ah, speaking of mandrakes, I would like
Demand
one.
for antidotes. I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Or if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Oh, okay.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Okay, so I no longer have the money to buy both
Such a
of
wee
these.
bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it. But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Okay, so I can grow my own mandrake, which I might do.
Oh, I'm
I'll
always
buy the
thrilled when a
venomous
young one makes a
tentaculum.
wise purchase.
Now,
You'll go far.
okay. I've got those, or that one. How do I get back to the room of requirement? Because I need to grow a something.
You simply wish it to be.
Secret rooms.
Yeah, I was seeing that.
Alright. Hey, look! Dittany. I don't need more Dittany. what I need is a mandrake. And that's going to take 10 minutes. But I could always use more wig and weld. How many wig and weld do I actually have? 5? That's not a lot. Considering how many of them I go through. Maybe I should put more pots up so I can grow more Dittany. Alright, so it says the yield is 1 bottle. I wonder, is there anything I can do to increase that? There was, isn't there?
I mean, typically there's a way, but it might be boosting your brewing skill or you're boosting your brewing stand. I don't know.
Right.
How to do it in this game.
Okay, so in the room of requirement, that's not a thing. Ooh, dark arts. What can I do with dark arts? Anything? Dealing damage to a cursed target inflicts damage to all cursed targets. That sounds nice, but I don't think I have a way of really cursing more than one. Right, for the most part, I was waiting till level 16 for these unlocks. Right? Yeah. So if I can't brew more than one... then okay. Alright, so I'm getting the feeling that Dittany is going to be fairly important, especially for my reckless playstyle.
Yes, that's a good description of your playstyle.
Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
So... now, which one is the thing? This one? No. This one? No. I want conjure. Do it. Alright. Small scientific station with 1 burner for brewing potions. Oh. No, that's not what I need. Herbology. Small potting tables. So purchased from tomes and scrolls. What?
Arresto momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Really? Which way is right? Yeah, I'll put one there. And one here. And one here. Okay, so now I should be able to grow a decent amount of dittany. And I've still got 5 minutes left on the mandrake. Okay. Let's find out what the other lady wanted. Okay. Practice flying near the spires. Practice flying near Keenbridge Tower. That's easy. Right? Easy.
Sure.
That's in the middle of nowhere. Well, I guess I'm going here. Hey, I think that might be a balloon that I need to pop. I feel like I did something wrong. Hang on. Okay, balloon.
There we go.
Okay, that's all 5. And Keenbridge Tower. Do I not know where Keenbridge Tower is? Huh. Okay. So where is it? Keenbridge. Balcabrew. Irondale. What? Okay, this is Keenbridge. We're going there. Maybe we'll see it from here. Okay, I'm in Keenbridge. That's a tower. Any other towers? That's a tower. And that's a balloon. Alright, I think I found my target.
That's it.
Alright. So that should be everything for that quest. Yes. Flying lessons complete. Hello, I'm here for another spell.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Alright. Space click, space F, other click. Alright. That one wasn't so bad.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Okay, and let's go check on my Mandrake. Wow, I did that in like 4 minutes. Huh.
Efficient. Or your Mandrake's just going awfully slow.
I could accept that. This certainly feels slow.
What teenager doesn't want to grow up and get out of bed and be used against your enemies?
Teenager? I don't care if it's a teenager.
Well, I assume by this point they're a teenager.
It's taken long enough. It might be. I mean, I was willing to settle for infant. As long as it'll, you know, scream in their ears and petrify them. Age does not matter. But if I must wait till it's a teenager before it'll actually do what I want, then... saying that out loud doesn't make me think it's going to work.
As a teenager who you grounded.
Alright, I got myself a Mandrake. Now, what do I have to actually do with it? Acquire and use a Venomous Tentacula. Acquire and use a Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. So I have to find multiple enemies. Acquire and use an Invisibility Potion, and use a Thunderbrew Potion against enemies. So I gotta figure those out. Okay, so those ones are gonna have to wait, I think, until I'm a little bit richer. So I need enemies. I really should do that before I go on the next quest, because I need to use the Thunderbrew against enemies. I guess maybe we wander around and look for money? Because that's what you do in Hogwarts, right?
Clearly you're going to need it for all those potions.
Alright.
Revelio.
Anything here? No? Peeves. Wait. Where did that chime come from?
Revelio.
Hey, chest. I found a cat.
Revelio.
What's this? Wait? What am I waiting for?
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein.
How convenient is this? I'm just talking about how much I need to get richer. And this guy pops up with a treasure map.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
What kind of map is this? Okay, so this looks like that courtyard with the fountain. Maybe I gotta go through this door, find this statue, and then yank this picture?
Revelio.
Might work if I knew where that courtyard was. I really don't know my way around Hogwarts well. But hey, there's some chests. They look big and heavy and full of gold.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
You know, they never have nearly as much gold as it feels like
Revelio.
they should.
You miserable lout! Your sister has been in St. Mungo's for 3 days, and she's still... If you ever point your wand at your family again, mark my words, you will lose that wand!
Wow, somebody's mad at something.
Revelio.
Okay, so here's the statue. And somewhere around here, there's a chest. And it's one of the eye chests. That thus far have always had 500 coins in them.
Revelio.
That was a loud ding.
Your dinner must be done.
A 142 staircases, and this is...
Revelio.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Okay, what's your quest?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
But you haven't gone in.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Revelio. Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Okay, so there's a treasure map that leads me basically here, and then tells me I have to pull on a painting of some kind.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
So, where is this painting that I'm supposed to pull on?
Revelio.
I don't know. I mean, that may be a issue for next time. It is getting kind of late. So I think that this is where I am going to end the stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been fun. Join us Friday when we do more of something.
Indeed.
Yes. All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.